conversation we're having is talking music, or should I say tourism. Music, of course, is Sarkodie, so that's my terrain. And know the importance of music. I'll start with the fact that music preserves our culture, our language. You know, you can capture time, you can capture moments with music. If there's some song that when you play, it takes you back to a certain time, right? Like you know where you were, exactly what was happening. So something to record history, music is one of the best tools, you know, to use. You archive it, our struggles, our happiness, everything. We use music to take us back to time. We have a lot of genres that does that, especially like speak for Afro beats and reggae. You know, these songs represent struggles. As much as people think Afrobeat is like a dance genre that has no content to me, I think a lot of this thing there still reminds us as Africans where we came from. And no matter what our struggles are, we find a way to dance. So as far as history is concerned, music played a major role. And by doing that, we were able to build ambassadors organically. If you take the likes of Bob Marley, you take for that here in Saturday, I used to come here and perform a lot of them. And before I perform, I'll be watching the artists that come. I'm like, what type of sound is this? This is crazy. And they'll be consistent and now getting the attention that they need. So we definitely want to encourage investment in the local arts here in Kumasi. And that's one thing that most investors are very scared of. But one thing I can say for sure, music is one of the most safest and lucrative business you can get into. I can compare music to any other product you can think about, whether it be water, real estate, anything. To me, I will rate music over real estate. And people might not believe that. But let's say you own a company, which I see a lot of companies do when they have workers that they pay monthly. They pay to service machines, a lot of money. The cost to even run that business. Yes, music takes money, but once it takes off, can you imagine that the Numbers catalog is making more money? To me, I think it's making more money now than when he was even alive. Michael Jackson is the same. You know, so this is an industry that we can't just see it as entertainment and people are just jumping and that's it. This is a serious money-making machine. And I will urge investors, and I understand sometimes it's really hard to have a conversation with investors because they don't understand what it really is. It's about ownership. Whether it's partnership, somebody I own 100%. You can come with a partner, you own 20, you own 50, depends on what you bring on board. I think for a long time, I'm not limiting this to just wealthy people with the money, with the cash to come in. Even you as an individual can actually buy shares in music as well. I did that with one of my EPs called Championship, where the fans own 40% of the revenue. They make money every month. And they can tell you, just to put in some coins and eat for the rest of your life, how many businesses are going to do that? If your workers don't show up tomorrow, your business might suffer. Music is different. The more you guys are enjoying, I don't think you guys are about to stop enjoying any moment soon. You guys are getting married every day, having, especially in Kumasi, that keeps the money going. Because the more you guys are enjoying, the artists make money. So when you invest in it, that's what you're getting out of it. So now what we need to do to wrap all this thing up is to build an ecosystem around it, to be able to maintain it, control it. And now, yes, we control the narrative of what we want people to think about Ghana, when we think about Ghana. Music is one of the easiest tools to use. So the ecosystem around it, which I won't say everything, I'm just giving you a summation of what's going to happen here with the people coming on board. Because I want to learn about it. I have my own ideas, but I'll speak later. I think I'm coming on a one-on-one. But yes, we need to build the ecosystem around the creative industry so that we know the roles of who and what, and how we can all play our parts to make this the bigger conversation and then the success of our industry. So I want to say this: music moves people, tourism brings them together, but legacy changes lives. So now that's the legacy we're looking for. We have to preserve it. When we did Rapperholic, that was last year or 2 years, so we did 2 years ago. And we did the Rapperholic exhibition. I don't know if you guys had it. You know, it was amazing in Accra, where my whole achievement was curated. in the building for people to come and see. And I even went there, like that myself, I was like, wow, this is amazing. Now, if you could do that for her, and so you watch me and Standard Chartered, that's her. You know, and now that's the blueprint for most of the bands. They are signed to do the exhibition for this one. It's just time and different work. What we have to do is too much. Even just this Saturday, what we have to go through to make this show happen is crazy. It's too hectic. So hopefully, yes, we'll come back to do that. Yes. And the last one was.
I think that's it. It was two, yes. So 2 more questions because the minister has to speak. Okay, I'll give one Sarkodie a chance. Okay, the lady. Oh, I'll come to you. Okay, I'll come to you.
Hello, my name is Ken. I'm a staff native in Kumasi and also an Executive public. I want to ask when I was young, you used to come to old school reading. I really love for you to do that thing back again. Being a legend now, I think if you do that in Kumasi with the young artists, it's going to pull them up. That's the only thing I want to say.
Sure.
Thank you.
Sure.
Is this something you need to do?
It's
It's part of the plan. Okay, Atopa. That's your baby.